I want to start with a story that's becoming incredibly common right now. A local business owner, let's say a plumber, had spent years building decent Google rankings, good website, a few reviews, some SEO work here and there. Then one day his phone slows down, not dead silent, just noticeably slower.
And that's the scary kind of problem because it happens gradually.
Exactly. So he searches his own services online and notices something strange. Google's AI overview is answering customer questions directly. ChatGPT is recommending businesses. Voice assistants are giving people instant answers, and his business isn't showing up.
Meanwhile, competitors he'd barely heard of are suddenly appearing everywhere.
Not because they had bigger companies, not because they spent millions on advertising, but because their businesses looked more trustworthy to AI systems. Better reviews, more consistent information, more helpful content, stronger online authority.
And that's really the heart of this entire conversation. The rules of visibility are changing.
Not overnight, but fast enough that businesses ignoring it today could seriously regret it later.
But before we continue,
Make sure you pound that like button
and subscribe to our channel to get our latest videos on AI.
and drop your thoughts in the comments section. We want to hear from you.
Okay, today we're tackling a question that's causing a lot of confusion, panic, and honestly, a lot of bad advice online.
Is traditional SEO dead?
Because if you've spent years trying to rank your website on Google, hearing people say SEO is over can sound pretty terrifying.
But here's the good news. Traditional SEO is not dead.
It's evolving fast.
And understanding that evolution may become one of the biggest competitive advantages a small business can have over the next few years.
Let's start with the big shift happening right now. For years, search worked pretty simply. Somebody typed something into Google, and Google gave them a list of links.
And the goal of SEO was obvious. Get your business near the top of those links.
Exactly. But now AI is changing that entire experience.
Instead of showing 10 blue links, AI tools like ChatGPT, Google AI Overviews, and Perplexity are increasingly answering questions directly.
And that changes everything. Because now customers might ask, who's the best roofer near me? Or what's the best local accounting firm for small businesses?
And instead of browsing websites for 20 minutes, the AI may immediately recommend a few businesses by name.
That's the key shift. The new competition isn't just ranking on a search page anymore. It's becoming one of the businesses the AI trusts enough to mention.
And honestly, a lot of small business owners still think this is futuristic stuff.
Meanwhile, it's already happening. Google is rolling out AI answers aggressively. Voice search keeps growing, and people are getting used to asking conversational questions instead of typing keywords.
Which means customer behavior itself is changing. People want faster answers, simpler recommendations, less research.
And here's what's fascinating. The businesses winning in this environment are not always the businesses with the fanciest websites.
That surprises a lot of people.
What AI systems seem to reward is trust, consistent information, strong reviews, helpful content, clear expertise.
In other words, the businesses that look legitimate everywhere online.
Exactly. If your Google business profile is outdated, if your reviews are weak, if your information is inconsistent across directories, if your website hasn't been updated in 5 years, AI systems may quietly ignore you.
One of the most important concepts in this whole conversation is something called AI citation.
Which basically means, is the AI willing to mention your business by name in its answer?
And that's very different from traditional SEO.
Right. Traditional SEO was, can I get someone to click my website? AI search is increasingly, can I become the trusted answer itself?
That's a huge psychological shift.
And honestly, businesses that understand this early may have a massive advantage because most competitors are still fighting yesterday's battle.
So let's make this practical. What actually increases the odds that AI systems trust your business?
Um, there are a few major things. Number one, a fully optimized Google business profile.
That means accurate hours, categories, photos, services, posts, phone numbers, all of it.
Number two, consistent business information everywhere online. Your name, address, and phone number should match across your website, Facebook, Yelp, directories, everything.
Because inconsistency creates confusion.
And AI hates confusion.
What else?
Reviews. Real reviews matter enormously, not just quantity, quality. Detailed customer reviews create trust signals.
And AI systems appear to notice those patterns.
Absolutely. Then there's content. Businesses publishing genuinely helpful content seem far more likely to build authority.
Not keyword spam, not robotic SEO articles, actual useful answers to customer questions.
Exactly. The businesses teaching and educating are often becoming the businesses AI recommends.
Let's talk about mistakes, because there are some huge ones happening right now.
The biggest, assuming this doesn't apply to them yet.
That's probably the most dangerous mindset.
Another mistake is relying on old SEO tactics that focused only on rankings instead of trust and authority.
Or publishing shallow content purely for keywords.
AI systems are getting much better at recognizing low-value content.
All right, let's make this practical. Here's this week's actionable item.
So, search your own business the way a customer would. Search Google, search ChatGPT, search Perplexity.
Then ask yourself, does your business appear trustworthy? Would an AI system see clear expertise? Are your reviews strong? Is your information consistent everywhere online?
Then pick one thing to improve this week. Maybe it's updating your Google business profile. Maybe it's asking customers for better reviews. Maybe it's publishing your first FAQ article.
Small improvements today could create massive visibility advantages tomorrow. So let's recap what we covered today. Traditional SEO is not dead.
But search itself is evolving into something much bigger than simply ranking on Google.
AI tools are increasingly becoming the middleman between customers and businesses.
And businesses now need to think beyond, how do I rank? The better question is, how do I become trusted enough for AI to recommend?
We talked about how AI systems appear to reward strong reviews, consistent business information, helpful educational content, and clear authority signals across the web.
We also talked about why local SEO fundamentals still matter enormously. Google business profiles, directory consistency, website quality, structured content. None of that went away.
If anything, those basics became even more important because AI engines are evaluating many of the same trust signals humans use when deciding who looks credible online.
So here are the biggest takeaways from this episode.
Number one, traditional SEO isn't disappearing, it's expanding into AI visibility.
Number two, businesses that AI trusts are becoming more discoverable even without website clicks.
Number three, helpful, trustworthy, well-structured businesses are gaining an advantage over businesses relying on outdated SEO tactics.
And number four, the businesses adapting now may build visibility advantages that competitors struggle to catch later. Traditional SEO isn't dead, but the businesses that adapt to AI search early may dominate the next generation of online visibility.
If you found this episode helpful, subscribe so you don't miss future episodes on AI, marketing, automation, and the rapidly changing digital landscape.
And if you know another business owner who's still wondering what AI means for their business, send them this episode.
Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.